You to the Rosy. Now, BEARPAW is nationally recognized brand just for this time of year, where you want your toes to be toasty. You want to be able to have the good traction all through whatever weather you've got. This has got NeverWet technology, which means if you were to get snowed on, rained on, wined on, mudded on, you'll be just fine. It will brush right off with this amazing technology that's exclusive to BEARPAW. This style is exclusive to us here at HSN. She's called the Rosy. It's a new height, and it has two actually functioning buttons and toggles on the side. What you were looking at there is one of the 6 colors that we have. That was the stone taupe. We also have it in this beautiful slate blue. So Christina's wearing it in the slate blue. They all have that pop of sheepskin, like an alternate color, that kind of creamy wool lining. So your feet are toasty, all except the black, and the black is dyed to match. These are genuine suede. So when you're thinking about that, $49.98 today, and today only, for BEARPAW. For that name that normally you can get in, well, these will be $62. Today they're $49.98. It's a $10 bill to get them home. We will ship them to you for free. These feel like slippers, but these are indoor outdoor. You wear these outdoor. They've got that great, very lightweight treaded outsole. So it gives you really good traction, but it's lightweight, not clunky. So I wanna show you the colors, and size-wise, really simple. Size 5 through 13, medium and wide widths. They're whole sizes only, so if you're a half size, like me, you're gonna size up. I wear an 8.5. I size up to a 9. They fit perfectly. This is the black. It's been very, very popular. This is the one that has that wool blend lining that is dyed to match. Very elegant. This is that perfect height. You can wear it with a dress like I am. You could wear it with leggings, tights, jeans, jeggings, I was gonna say leggings, jeggings, jeans. They really do go with everything, and this is that perfect transitional height as well. This is the stone, which is a stone taupe. It's got a little hint of beige, kind of a grayish tone. Remember, $49.98, and yes, that is genuine suede, and I'll even show you what that genuine sheepskin footbed looks like as well. This is a brand new color. It's called Earth. This is the most limited. So many of you who have bought many, many, many pairs of BEARPAW have really loved this Earth with that new color. It is the color of Earth, or the color of chocolate, depending on how hungry you are, of course. We have only about 1,000 remaining, so these will be the first to go. We do have all sizes right now, 5 through 13, medium and wide widths. Remember, just size up if you are a half size. Now I wanna show you the Earth next to the Fig, because I know from far away they look very similar. Earth is brown. Fig has that hint of plum tone to it. Fig in general is an exclusive color to us here at HSN. It's my favorite. I'm partial to the exclusive tones, but also this is an exclusive style. You cannot get this Rosy Suede BEARPAW anyplace but HSN. Then we have your pop colors. This is the slate blue. It has a little hint of turquoise in it, but this is gonna be great for your denim. I love how they actually dyed to match the sole as well, that outsole, which is dyed to match, just so it gives it a little bit more of an elegance to it. And then we have the Bordeaux. Now for me, I popped this black sweater dress from Colleen Lopez, black tights, and then I actually had my pick of which pop of color I was gonna do. I went with the Bordeaux, and then I just sort of coordinated my jewelry with it. That's what you can do when you get this home. It looks like it's well over $100. I'm showing you here that you can actually really use those toggles. So if you wanted to roll it down, you could do that. This is what's keeping your feet nice and toasty, never overheated. This is that genuine suede, but it has NeverWet technology, and we will show that to you because it's hard to wrap your mind around genuine suede that literally repels water, wine, coffee. What's your your stain of choice? Whatever your stain of choice is, BEARPAW, it doesn't matter. It will repel all of that liquid. It's a clear formula. It doesn't smell. It doesn't. You can't feel it. You can't see it. But what you can do is you can see the difference. So when you see an untreated boot, as you just saw, that grape juice soaks right in with that thirsty suede. When it is treated, What a difference. What is sad, it would be so sad if those were your untreated boots and you paid $150 for them on the left. This is BEARPAW. Not only are they not $150, they're today and today only under $50. I have to introduce you to our wonderful guest, Tanya Christensen, because Tanya is our BEARPAW representative. Tanya, you know I'm a huge fan. I love your hat too.
It's coming up in your show a little bit later. It's not just a hat, it's also a scarf.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, and are you kidding me with this mud?
I'm not kidding you. That's big chunks of mud. And you know what I'm gonna do? Instead of just using mud to get rid of the mud, what if I took a bottle of wine to get the mud off? So there's the mud on my boot. I'm gonna take wine to get rid of the mud. Look at that. And the little parts that you see, they're not soaked in, they're beating up. That's the beauty of NeverWet technology. Resists, rejects, repels all stains, all water-based stains. So we just saw that great video. Rain, sleet, snow, slush, wine, grape juice, coffee, hot chocolate, colas, those stain as well. But not only will your boots be dry, see it's all beating up, we'll just wipe that off, completely dry and stain-free. So I poured red Cabernet wine all over this stone boot. I put big chunks of mud and they're stain-free. That's the beauty of NeverWet. We were talking, you were showing just a minute ago, all that yummy, yummy, yumminess on the inside. That's what keeps us warm. But what keeps us dry? It's NeverWet technology. NeverWet and BEARPAW had a little marriage about 5 years ago when they came together, and we couldn't be more happy because it's really very stressful to wear suede, right? It's stressful, especially with all the stuff that's out there, because suede is very, very thirsty and it likes to hold on to stains and soak them in and just kind of keep them there. Look at that boot, completely dry and completely stain-free.
And that's what you want with genuine suede. Normally you would get a genuine suede home. First of all, you'd pay a lot more than $50, $10 on any credit card. You'd get your genuine suede home and you would baby it. You would say, now I gotta pay $10 for some spray. It's gonna stink, it's not gonna dry, it's gonna beat up. This is already treated. You never have to treat it again. And these will last you years and years and years and years. If you're wondering about those boot toppers, those aren't actually socks, so she could be barefoot in there. Are you barefoot in there, Paulina? Yes, she is, because you want your toes to feel the luxury of that sheepskin and the wool. But those are those marled knit toppers. We also have some with faux fur. Those have been flying out of here. That's the way to get that sort of elongated look to your shorter booties. But you can get the fur, you can get that hat, which is also a scarf. It's available, the 2-in-1 scarf hat with pom-pom, and the knits from BEARPAW are incredible. So the fact that you can get those, the boot toppers, excuse me, come in the charcoal or taupe as well, and those have been really popular. Great gift. Now, speaking of gifts, this height makes a great gift for everybody on your list because they're for young, medium, and older, and they are also for more petite and also more tall. The shorter height on this, on the shaft, makes your legs look longer, makes you look a little bit taller. So whereas if you're a little bit more petite, you may shy away from some of the taller boots, although I say go for it. These are that perfect height. They go great with the dresses as well. There are your sizes available, size 5 through 13, whole sizes only. That just means you're just gonna bump up a size if you wear a half size. For example, I'm an 8.5, I bump up to a 9, and they fit perfectly. They're never clunky, they're the perfect width. They have enough room for your toes to move around. So only choose a wide width if you are a true wide. And these are very simple to order on the phone or on hsn.com. 723183 is your item number, and for $10 on any credit card, we'll ship them right to you or to somebody on your list for free. That's the fig. I love that fig, but I do want to let you know the earth will be next to go. Now, Tanya, did they name these after the substances that they would repel? Because it will repel earth. I'm sure if you dropped fig on it, it would repel fig, and it will also repel Bordeaux wine.
Bordeaux, just as we did on the stone when you're walking on those paths. I mean, look at that boot. I just did mud and I just did wine on that boot. It's amazing. But that, yeah, that's right. It doesn't matter. Whatever, you know, whatever life throws your way. I actually had a little piece of leather that I bought. I'll just show you that hasn't been treated with NeverWet. It's just a little piece of suede. And then I have just a cup of water, and I want to show you. I'm just going to kind of dip it in there and kind of bring it ahead. Can you see? Is it showing up?
Oh yeah.
How that, is it?
Yeah,
how
it's soaked right in.
That's what happens when you have, and let's go ahead, and I'm just gonna take this. Look at that.
Seriously.
Pour it right on. It repels and rolls off. I just dipped this untreated piece of suede that I just bought off the internet just to show all of you that's what happens. And that's why suede used to scare us so much. We were like, I don't know. Well, that's a long time ago. BEARPAW is the brainchild of Tom Romeo. It's been around, started out in California for 20 years. We're having our birthday this year. It is a company that keeps evolving and keeps getting better and better and better. We started with the classics, and now we've gone into a fashion line. We have this beautiful little petite one. This is the first time we've ever done, I think, the first time we've ever, especially on a Today Special and here at HSN, but offer this height of boot. We have some 5 inches, we have some 7, but I love that 6 inch. It's like right above the ankle. I think it's really flattering on the leg that it has that dip. And that dip is great because it's a split shaft. These are coconut toggle boots, and I just loved kind of the yin and the yang, that coconut with the suede, but it's a split shaft boot. So if you have a higher arch and it's hard to get in and out of a boot, even a shorter shaft boot, that is really going to be very helpful. Also, not only is it functional, but look at this. Look how we can change up the look. I can roll this down. Isn't that yummy? So it kind of has that slipper look, but you can really get a good idea of what your foot is going to feel like when you step into that. That is woolblend lining. BEARPAW only uses the best of the best of the best materials. Genuine sustainable cow suede penetrated with NeverWet technology. Woolblend lining, and Shannon, let's not forget what we're standing on, that sheepskin footbed, which is nature's insulator and nature's regulator.
Oh my goodness. And this is why Paulina is wearing the boot topper and not an entire sock, because you want your tootsies to just luxuriate here. You know, this to me is like bringing the feeling of a fireplace and a good book with you wherever you go. You know, we've been kind of stuck in our homes so much that it kind of has, we're dying to get out, but we also want to bring that sort of hug with us, that sense of coziness with us. That's what BEARPAW does. This is genuine sheepskin, am I saying that right? Sheepskin.
Well,
yeah.
That's a sheepskin footbed that we're standing on, and that's right. A woolblend lining. Yes, okay. But yeah, you're exactly right.
And that's what makes it, Tanya, so that it doesn't, your feet don't overheat. I mean, this is the perfect time for it, but I keep my BEARPAW, especially, I like to call them my shorties, but especially this height, out all the way through until it hits about, you know, 80, 85 degrees. So I keep it all through the spring.
I do too.
Right? And then, you know, I'm from California, and in the evenings it gets chilly even in the summer. So you just like to have that coziness, just like your home, just like your slippers at home don't overheat you. You're not like, oh, gotta take my slippers off. These, and you can wear these as slippers as well, but these are such a fashion statement and so cozy, but they never overheat you. For $50, this is a steal. And honestly, I challenge you, if you want to, if you've never tried BEARPAW before, you are welcome to go out and price compare with other boots like this. They won't have NeverWet technology. They will likely not be genuine suede. And if they are, you might as well add a 1 on top of that, $49.98. You would pay about $100 extra. But today and today only, they're under $50. Get them home. We've got an extended return policy through the end of January. So if you got these home or you gifted them to somebody, they have through the end of January. Maybe they want a different color or a different size. But the sizing, I think, is so simple too. 5 through 13, whole sizes only. You choose medium and wide width. And if you're a half size, you can just bump up. They're very generous. They're so cozy. I'm gonna go through the colors for you again, and then I know we're gonna do a couple more demonstrations of that NeverWet. This is the Fig, an exclusive color to HSN. The entire boot is exclusive. The Rosy is exclusive. You will not see this on anybody else. If you're gifting it to someone, they will not have it. Guaranteed. This is the first day you are ever seeing it. And the lowest price, of course, of the entire day. This is the slate blue. It's that deep kind of a denim tone. and then those gorgeous dark buttons. This is just so you could have a different look if you want to. Roll it down and you can see that wool blend lining, or if you just wanted to be able to get in and out a little bit more easily. But this is very generous, so if you ever have a problem with, you know, your ankle size or something, you will have no issues with this whatsoever. This is the Bordeaux, that's the one that I'm wearing with my black, just a fun pop of color. Just a great, it's that deep, it's like a deep burgundy. All of these colors are very sophisticated, and of course we'll go with just about anything. This is the very popular Brand New Earth. Only about 900 remaining. Ooh, we can probably start counting these guys down.
Uh-oh.
I know, we'll definitely start losing colors. We'll start losing our sizing in the Earth coming up next. So Earth, there's the stone, which is like a stone taupe, kind of a grayish tone. And then of course we have black. And black is the one that has that dyed to match wool blend lining. But Tanya, you don't see boots like this on the market with genuine suede, genuine sheepskin footbed, genuine wool blend lining for $50.
You know, you don't. You know what you see for $50 is suede, right? Suede. No, it's not. It's not suede. Or they're filled with polyester on the inside. Hey, that's fine, but they're not going to be boots that last. They're not. They're going to be boots that overheat the foot because you're not using natural materials. They're not going to be treated with NeverWet. And these are real malleable. It's really soft. And you're thinking, is that NeverWet going to make the boot crunchy? Is it going to, you know, change the feel? If anything, it's made it very soft. These are the softest boots around. And that's why we love suede. What I was doing, I was kind of stirring up my pot of mud. I want to show something. What is more sustainable than suede, let's say that's not treated, and a paper towel? They both really love to absorb. So I'm going to take, again, the stone boot, the lightest boot that we have, and I'm going to dip both of these in my mud bath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that good? Okay, let's flip that up. Oh, look at that. Completely stain-free and completely dry. And then look at my paper towel. I mean, really. And let's go back to that piece of suede that I dipped in just water. Just water. It's still wet and it's staining. So yes, even water can stain your boots. If you're thinking, water dries. It takes forever to dry on suede, and it doesn't like to not leave its mark. It likes to say, hey, you know, I was here. So again, when it comes to NeverWet, look at the mud just rolling right off of the boot. If there's anything left, I'm going to take my muddy water to get it off. That's how we get rid of chunks of mud, by taking dirty water and rolling that off. But it's amazing. It really is. It is a super hydrophobic technology. It's clear, as you were just mentioning, Shannon. You can't see it. You can't feel it, but it does so much work. It's a workhorse, and it's a must-have. So those are the BEARPAW differences. We use only the best materials. Genuine sustainable cow suede, genuine sustainable sheepskin footbed that's nature's insulator and nature's regulator, wool blend lining, all those great materials combined together with the BEARPAW name. And I always say this, I'm not one to shop a brand name. I really don't care. You know, I don't chase after a name, but what I do chase after is quality. So when I see the BEARPAW name, I'm like, okay, I'm fine. I love BEARPAW. I trust BEARPAW. I don't want a boot that I'm just going to have for the season. I want a boot to add to my collection. And also, let's talk real fast about the outsole. See how she's walking, how there's flexibility? That's a TPR outsole. That stands for thermal plastic rubber, and allows the boot to bend. It's lightweight and extra absorption.
And that's the thing. And also we're showing those boot toppers.
I was going to grab mine and put them on.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so she's wearing the faux fur knit toppers that you can see there, $19.99. And the marled knit toppers that we had shown earlier, those are $3 on any credit card. I highly recommend that you grab them. They make such a difference in the look of the boot. So when you look at what Paulina's wearing, that's actually the charcoal that has that sort of taupey faux fur. It gives it such a different look. She wants that sort of exotic look with the fur. She's got it. All she did was put the little topper on. Her toes are bare and enjoying the coziness of that sheepskin footbed and the nice wool that you never have a blister. You never have a rubbing part. You will put these on, you'll feel like you're wearing your slippers. and you will go outside and you'll gather compliments, because these are fashion boots. If you've never tried a boot like this before, the Rosy is the perfect place to start. Your item number, 723183, and I give you that item number because if you're new to HSN, that makes it really simple. You can always skip the line altogether and go to hsn.com, and when you type in that number, or even just, you'll see on the very first page it says today's special, you'll be able to get this. And even if you've never shopped at HSN before, you get to take advantage of 5 flexible interest-free payments. It's not like layaway. We'll ship your BEARPAW boots to you after your very first payment of $10, and we're gonna ship it to you for free. That means if you wanted to give these as a gift, niece or cousin or sister or mom, we'll ship it right to them. You can even put a little gift note in, and everybody has extended returns through the end of January. I just wanted to show you the taupe, that taupe boot topper with the earth. Okay,
I have them
these
right
are
now
10.
with the fig.
Oh, I love that. So these would be $10 on any credit card, and this would be $3 on any credit card. What an instant update to any look that you've got. So this is the taupe. You put it in the fig. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the taupe. I wanted to put the taupe in the stone for you. So cute.
So pretty.
Right? I love that.
Yes.
Okay. And then I would put the taupe. Well, the taupe really goes with any of them, but like you were saying, the taupe and the fig. And then your other option, let me just get it out here, is the charcoal. So if you want to, maybe you're wearing black leggings like I am and you wanted to add sort of that little transition, the charcoal would go with anything. Look at it with the fig.
The charcoal with that stone. It's just, okay, I have a passion, a mad, wild passion for these. I aired these back in 2019. You do get 2 of them. I don't know where the other one is, but yeah, well, it's around here somewhere.
Well, you get 2 boots too.
You get 2 boots, and you get 2, you know, sometimes it's like, it's not like that. Everything's a la carte. Not BEARPAW. We'll give you 2.
Okay.
But last year, back in 2019, I aired these twice, Shannon, only twice, and they completely sold out every single time we get them in. They sell out. And with our accessories, I mean, with the boots, sometimes we can do a reorder, but with the accessories, because our season is so short, usually when they're gone, they're gone. So, I mean, seriously, like you said, they were $3. You have to. If you're giving these as a gift, they're so darling. And if you like to wear your boots, as we were saying, without socks, because I do. I mean, come on, this is what, you know, you're standing on. This great sheepskin footbed, just let your toes do that little bit of dance. But you love the look of a little sock peeking out. It adds so much style. It's so adorable. You can kind of scrunch them down, or you can pull them up, which looks really cute. If you have on tights or if you have on jeans, you kind of completely change the way the boot looks. I love them. I say get them. Get them, get them, get them. Because if you don't, when I come back in 2021, I'll say it again. Get them, get them, get them. Because they'll be gone.
And the knits that BEARPAW does are fabulous.
Great.
So I can't tell from here, Christina, do you have the topper on? No. Okay, so she doesn't have the topper on. She's wearing it with a little, a legging. I like it. She's kind of standing, I know everyone out there is like, why can't Shannon see what Christina's wearing? She's standing, we're socially distanced, so she's kind of behind a coffee table from me, so I'm trying to look around, trying to look at the camera. What a cute outfit. We're showing a lot of different outfits because these are not just your slippers that are appropriate to wear outside. That's what they're gonna feel like. But these are fashionable. These are really fashion forward. I'm wearing it with a sweater dress. Pauline is wearing it with a jean skirt. Christine is wearing it with leggings. If you're wondering, kind of, you know, sometimes I'll wear leggings and I'll be like, what shoes do I wear with these? You know, like if I wear my flats, it looks a little, you know, meh, or this is the perfect solution to wear with your leggings. If you're a legging and kind of oversized sweater gal during these cold, cold, cold months, which it is getting cold all around the country right now, this is your solution. It's genuine sheepskin. I pulled it right out, sorry. I pulled it out of the bottom of one of them.
Did you?
I mean, you sink right into this. Genuine cow suede. And I say cow suede because sometimes, as Tanya was kind of alluding to, things will say suede. That could mean pretty much anything, okay?
If it's in quotes, it's not suede. It's suede-like.
Yeah.
You know, it's suede-like or, yes, exactly. But I have mine on with just a big sweater and a suede-like, speaking of suede-like skirt, tights, and then I have on the fig, and I've had them on all day. I started with Michelle I'm sorry.
We can't see you. We can hear you.
Oh, I don't know what happened.
Well, you know what? Why don't we let's fix your camera situation, and I'll show everybody the colors again. How about that? Because you were showing us the fig, and I know you were wearing gray, and you could wear the fig. The fig is an exclusive color. That one has just a hint of purple in it, a little bit of plum. This is the earth. I'm showing it with that boot topper. The earth is a brand new color to BEARPAW. It is very, very popular. We have fewer than 850 for everybody in all the sizes, 5 through 13, medium and wide widths. There you can see the Bordeaux wine. That's the one that I'm wearing as well. She's got it on with a skinny jean. It's perfection. Then we also have it in the slate, which is the blue, almost like a hint of turquoise in the slate blue. We'll show that to you in just a second. Trying to give you a good look at the Bordeaux. And also you can see on that the sole that's so nice and lightweight with all that flexibility and traction is dyed to match as well. So that is your slate. The slate is the slate blue. We've got, I would say the fig, the earth, and the stone are all your really nice neutrals that will go with everything. There's your stone. Don't shy away from that light taupe color because this has NeverWet technology. So if you get mud, wine, coffee, doesn't matter, soy sauce, it will literally brush right off. It will not get wet and it won't stain. That's your stone. And then this is the black. Black is very popular. You know, we think about light colors as getting stained more frequently than dark colors, but if you live in a place with snow and they salt the roads, you know that your black and your darker colors can actually get that powdery look. These will not. You owe it to yourself to try them out. They feel so comfortable, but they really do make a fashion statement. So this is that brand new height, 6 inches in the height, great to elongate the look of the leg. Wow, our models look like they're at least 5'8". Oh wait, they are. But it's $10 to get them home, and we're gonna ship them to you for free. We don't do that all the time on today's specials, I just have to say. Tanya, I know you know that because you've been here on different days with today's specials. Free shipping and handling means get these for your friends. Let us ship them right to them. If I sent you, my friend, a pair of BEARPAW boots, I think we'd be friends forever.
We're gonna be friends forever regardless.
That's
but
true.
I would be friends with, yes. Yeah, I'd send you something fun back. I would love you even more than I already do. I mean, they're fantastic. My mom was actually on the computer today. She has 6 granddaughters. So I don't think they're watching. Every single granddaughter, 6 of them, is getting a pair of BEARPAW boots. So she made her purchase. She goes, it's easy. I just called the moms and I said, what size are the kids? And again, they're whole sizes only. So half size bump up a size. I'm a 6.5, 7 sometimes. I wear a 7 in BEARPAW and I couldn't be more comfortable. It is the best gift to give. Give the gift of BEARPAW to yourself.
Oh,
give
seriously.
the gift of BEARPAW to someone who's maybe never tried BEARPAW before. Give the gift of BEARPAW when you don't know what to give. We all love it, regardless of where you live. I'm in Florida and I wear my BEARPAW every single day. If I'm inside, like you were saying, Shannon, even when we're inside, we're Zooming and we're Skyping, you're on hard floors, you're on hardwood floors, you're on tile. There's no support with a flip-flop or a barefoot or even just a sock. So it's really nice to have something that has the support and gives you the function of a boot, but feels like a slipper. And speaking of function, let's grab the blue one where we can really see. I don't mention this enough, but the heel cup on our BEARPAW boots are reinforced. Shannon, I know that you've had other brands before, and you know how the others can break down in the heel, how it chunks down, it crunches down, and then you kind of have to throw that boot away. Well, with BEARPAW, we have this reinforced heel, so it won't break down, which again is going to be longevity for the life of the boot. You're going to have these year after year, and it gives you a little more support, so it does feel more like a boot, because it is, than a slipper when you wear it.
And Tanya, I hate to interrupt you. We only have a few more seconds, but we've been getting a few questions about sizing. So I just want to clarify to everyone, these run truly true to size. They are available in whole sizes, 5 through 13. So if you are a half size, like Tanya just said, you just bump up a size, you'll be very comfortable. So true to size. If you are truly a wide width, order wide. We do have wide widths available in size 6 through 13, and they are wide not just in the toe box, but also back in the heel. So it is truly for a wide foot. But I want you to see this. It's already a generously sized footbed. It's not oversized, but it's generously sized. It does run true to size. Again, if you are a half size, size up. Tanya, this is, I think, the best value we've ever offered on BearPaw in a today's special. Thank you so much.
Yes, I agree with you. I think this is my fourth winter BearPaw season, and this is the best looking boot at the best value. So you're right. You're definitely correct on that. And you're right about the sizing too. Half size, bump up a size. They run true to size. If you need the whole size, the wides, get the wide. If you've never had a wide before, then you're not a wide. Go with a regular. It's easy sizing.
I love it. All right, well, you're sticking with us because we've got more BearPaw. Just kind of a variety for those of you like me who collect and have collected over the years. We've got some little high